We might change up music today because I kind of want to listen to someone I haven't listened to in a bit. And when I say a bit, I mean years. Someone I haven't listened to stuff by in years. I haven't listened to their stuff in years. So we're probably gonna listen to it. So hold on. I gotta pull up YouTube. I'm subscribed to this guy still, so I just gotta go to his. I literally am still subscribed to this guy, so I just gotta go to his channel real quick. Bam. Hey, you. Have you released any new music? Any new long music? No, just short music. Of course, he's only released short music. Okay. I'm gonna listen to this for 2 hours, and then once it stops, we'll go back to regular music. I just want to listen to his 2 hour music thing. For those who don't know who I'm listening to, I can tell you, but it's instrumental music. Instrumental Celtic music, to be specific. This guy makes a lot of Celtic music. We are listening to Alexander von Ziegler. Or Ziegler. Ziegler. Alexander von Ziegler. Yeah, I can't say, or not Alexander, sorry, Adrian. Me brain said Alexander. Adrian von Ziegler. That's their name. Adrian von Ziegler. That's who we're listening to. If you don't know who they are, you should listen to them. Are they? I don't think they are. I don't think they are. They might be close to each other, but I don't think they're getting it on the same day. What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean? Both of them? That doesn't make sense. Normally they're a day apart. They are normally a day apart. That's why I'm confused. I mean, I get story, so I don't see the problem with it. But that is unusual. They don't get it on the same time. Normally it's a day apart. Well, I mean, it will probably be later than Wuwa, though. Let me be 100%. It's probably going to be split up by hours, because here's the thing. Wuwa will probably get their update at 4 a.m. on that day. Knowing Genshin, their update's around 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Knowing Genshin, it'll be around 9 p.m. They're going to have hours difference. I know that at least, because I know that they release in different times, different time zones. So they have an hour's difference. I know that much. Their time updates are different. But it doesn't really matter. Do you know how short that's going to be? Uh, and then no, they do not release the same day. They are a day apart. They are a day apart. I just looked it up. They're normally 1 day apart. They are normally 1 day apart. They are 1 day apart. Genshin comes out on the 26th. Wuwa comes out on the 27th. They are a day apart. That's why I was confused. Though the thing is, they probably won't be a day apart for too long because, pretty sure. Yeah. I was wrong then. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they won't be for a while because guess what? Do you know how short Wuwa's update is gonna be? Do you know how short their update's gonna be? 4 weeks. Which is odd because normally it's like 8 weeks. So that's interesting. They're doing it earlier, which is interesting. I was wrong then. Yeah, I was very confused. I was very confused because I'm like, they're a day apart. Listen, and that's just because Genshin's Genshin. And Genshin wanted to be an ass when Wuwa came out. So that's why they're so close. But yeah, they're a day apart. I was very confused because I was like, you sure about that? Yeah. I know, Wuwa better than Genshin. Let's not say what's better than what. They're kind of different. Wuwa has things that are a bit better than Genshin. Yes, but let's not compare the two. They're not the same game. Listen, man, I don't want to deal with certain people doing that, but yeah. No, I meant I know details of the two. Okay. I know Wuwa better than Genshin. I see. Yeah, no. Genshin releases a day before Wuwa, normally. Their updates fall a day behind each other, or a day next to each other. That's why I was very confused, because I'm like, oh. I thought you said Wuwa was better than Genshin for a minute, and I'm like, oh no, I know Wuwa better than Genshin. Yeah, I understand that. I know Genshin and Wuwa pretty well, though Wuwa I know less than Genshin. I just know that when Wuwa came out, Genshin tried to make their update come out the exact same day as Wuwa, and Wuwa said, fuck you, and then, released a day after Genshin updated. I know what Genshin did that time. That was kind of rude. I get it. It's competition. But still, I'm still mad at Genshin. I can still be mad at Genshin for that stupid-ass mistake. Or not mistake, but that stupid-ass decision. But yeah, no, I try not to think that... I try to say that Wuwa is better than Genshin in any way, just because every time I think about that, I'm like, Sure, Wuwa has a bunch of stuff that is better than Genshin, but it's not better than Genshin. They're both different games, so they're just in the same category. It's gonna be like if you guys start comparing, like, what is it? Neverness to Everness. I can see people starting to compare that to other things, but yeah. And they have each other's strengths. Wuwa has a lot of strength. Because Wuwa has the people developers who really listen. I don't know too much when it comes to Genshin. The only strength I can think of for Genshin. That's a hard one. Voice acting. But right now, especially not really. But right now, not really. Normally voice acting. But now, not really. Genshin has a bunch of mini games. Genshin has a few mini games, like the now permanent mini games of rhythm games. They have TCG. I'm sorry. When I compare I can't say that there's strengths for Genshin. Listen, man. I love Genshin. I don't want to compare him to Wuba. But Wuba's developers care more. So, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot about Wuba that can be considered a bit better than Genshin, but I can't really list Genshin's strengths. So, no, not really. Like, Genshin, yeah, sure, like, it had some strengths, but right now, The only thing that's like the thing about Genshin is now that I've played Wuwa, it's hard to see like point out its strengths. Because as much as I don't want to compare the two, you gotta admit traversal and Wuwa is easier. Rewards and Wuwa are there's a lot more rewards in Wuwa than there is in Genshin. Um that's just a fact. There's a lot that is better, sadly, but I don't want to compare the two, but it's really hard for me to bring out strengths for Genshin. Because I would say the story, I should say the story, but the story until Natlin. Their story is better until Natlin. That's all I have to say. That's their strength, story. We'll go with that. Their strength is story. Their strength is story. Until they get to Natlin. I'm sorry, I don't like the Natlin story, bro. Oh yeah! I forgot that was yesterday. The Minecraft Live thing was yesterday. I forgot about that. The Minecraft Live thing was yesterday. I need to go watch that. I'm hoping if I go watch that some of the new things they had, I'm hoping that it's nice to me. Because I'm sorry, there was one thing, like, I'm hoping that they changed something. Yeah. Not on stream, if that's what you're saying. Not on stream. I'm gonna watch it off stream. Listen, man, I don't watch live streams like that on stream. Ever. Like, I don't watch the Genshin live streams on stream. I don't watch the Honkai stuff, so I'm probably not gonna watch the Genshin stuff either. So, yeah. I don't care to react to things when it's something I don't know anything about, but past that, I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna do something. Because I saw something. Oh my god, you guys... Okay, I saw something crazy. I saw something crazy to me. So, you see, I am part of a few bigger streamers' servers. Not many. The main one I'm a part of, that's a bigger streamer, so to say. The main ones I'm part of are Genshin streamers and Ranbu. And that's just because I love Ranbu. Or Ranbu. I love Ranbu. I love his content, so that's the only reason. But, I saw that one of the people I'm in the big Discord for, this is the first time I've ever seen it, there's a self-promo. Bro, there is a self-promo in one of the Genshin ones. And I want to self-promo there, but I'm playing Minecraft, and it is a Genshin content creators thing. So I may not. But I have never seen someone who has, like, over 1,000+ followers on YouTube ever have a Discord with a self-promo. Ever. And you know what? I kind of want to post in their self-promo. But we're not playing anything. We're playing Minecraft Hardcore, so I don't know if I could. I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna post something there, I need to post either variety content or... I don't know. I don't feel Minecraft's the proper place to post there, but it's crazy. I'm not used to it. Most big streamers don't have that. Most big streamers and big people, they don't have that. That's just unusual. That's unheard of. To me, that's unheard of to see a self-promo like that. You know? Self-promo. And I'm sharing some self-promo right now. But yeah, no, I was freaking out when I saw it, because I'm just like, oh my god. That's so cool. Finally, I see one who has that. I'm sorry, I'm so used to people not having that. Like, especially if they're big streamers or big content creators. Big streamers and big content creators just normally don't have that. So it's just kind of wild to see. Okay. Make sure you guys can hear the game. Also, I gotta move myself again because I forgot. I need to shrink. I need to shrink. Wait. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just shrinking over here. There we go. That's fixed. And then make sure you guys can hear the game. And then I need to edit one more thing. And then... Eh. Eh. Mm. There we go. I like to shrink this so you just see the game. But yeah, hearing about Genshin and Wuwa releasing on the same day was freaking me out because I'm like, what? And they're like, nah, they're a day apart. Okay, so we were working on this cherry blossom version. Hold on, everything's lagging for some reason. We're working on the cherry blossom version of this house. We are copying this. Hope you guys like the music. We're listening to music I haven't listened to in a while, so. This is one of the few instrumental people I listen to, and I haven't heard his music in a bit, so I thought we'd listen to him today. Oh, okay, hold on. I see. I was wondering if I did anything wrong, and I did. Let me go fix it. Alright. Hmm. By the way, the person we listen to, he's known for, like, he makes more nature sounding music, so if you're wondering why there's, like, background noise, that's why. Kind of his thing is more nature-like music. Chill music. This is one of my favorite creators, though, when it comes to music. Love when this place is wrong. Yeah. Down. But yeah, we're just copying all this over, so don't mind me. There we go. Da-da-da. Let's go over here again. Yeah, I'm having to copy paste this over, so a bit odd to do, a bit awkward to do. Where did I put my... Oh yeah, my crafting table's all the way over here, isn't it? Yeah, my crafting table's all the way over here. Doop doop, making the cherry blossom. Ouch. Okay. But yeah, we're like moving houses and stuff. We're just making everything look nicer. But yeah, I haven't listened to this guy in a while, so I thought we would. This is Adrian von Zagler, however you say his name, and he's pretty chill. I like him. He makes pretty good music. Let's go look at what this looks like inside on the other side. Okay. It gives me some idea of what I'm doing now. Here we go. Sleep. Bum, bum. That seems correct. Somewhat. Yeah, seems correct. I'll need another axe, but hold on. Yeah, that looks correct. We're just gonna need a bunch of stairs now. Let me check something. Hi. Oh, I see. Okay, let me go fix that. Got it. Let me go fix that. Got it. Let me go fix that. I wasn't sure if that was how it looked or not. House. I am just copying this house, so it's like a little bit more difficult because I'm not used to it. Alright, let's see how this looks. Yep. Okay, everything looks good. Do I got torches? Okay, they put a torch here, there, and there. Okay. They didn't put torches many torches anywhere. So let's go place the torches real quick, and then we'll need to make a door, some pressure plates. We got a lot to do. We got a lot to do. Bonk. 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 It's lit up a bit more inside. We're gonna have to cut down more trees here soon. We're slowly moving the houses. We're slowly moving all the houses. Very slowly. Beep doop. And then we gotta get rid of that house once we complete this. Yeah, I'm just like recreating, as you can see, just recreating this on one side. Bunk. There's a house. Slowly making the house. Ba-ba-doo. Bum, 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 bum. Man, I still think it's... I got to talk yesterday. I think if you guys were on stream, I got to talk to a friend yesterday about why I watched Tectone. That's fun. Having to explain to someone who really doesn't like the guy because they're pretty sure he's kind of an asshole just because they're used to him being, well, kind of treated or being an asshole on purpose because that's just how he is. So it's like, hold on. Something looks wrong. This feels like it needs to be in one. Hold on. Huh. They use slabs, not, they probably use slabs, not blocks. I'm gonna assume they use slabs, not blocks. Let me go grab some slabs and figure that out. But yeah, nah. I love talking about why I like certain people, because apparently people just absolutely hate those people, and I'm like, every time. Because it's like, oh, well then. There's so many people I watch that people just don't like, where I'm like, you know, I'm just like, oh, yikes. I forget how many people don't like these guys for reasons. Oh no, okay, I did do it right. I wasn't sure if I did it right. I need to look at it from above. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Hello. Welcome in. Ah, well, welcome in. We are currently, building stuff. Talking about why I like certain YouTubers that a lot of people absolutely hate. I am good. How are you? I watch some people that a lot of people absolutely hate. Specifically, I watch a couple. I didn't know people hated one person. Oh my god, there's one person I didn't know people hated. And when I found out people hated him, I'm like, what? They hate what? They hate him? Apparently, I'm curious. Tectone, who is very much hated by the gacha community. He's not hated by many, he's just hated by the gacha community. Because he's such an ass. Yeah, a lot of people don't like Tectone because in their eyes, Tectone is just an asshole. But fun fact, he's not. Listen, he got some problematic he has some problematic things, alright? There's some problematic things about that guy. But there are also things about him that, like, I respect him to watch him. I respect watching him and stuff. Because, yeah. Hold on. Assuming. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. Oh, we did it right. Okay, yeah. Making sure. Okay, we built the house. Now we need 2 beds. Let's go snatch the beds from here and move them. But yeah. Tech be tech. Yeah, Tectone be Tectone. The thing is, I found Tectone from somebody else who's also considered a heavily problematic person in the anime community. That's how I found Tectone. I didn't find him because of Genshin, but bro, he hates Genshin. Well, he sounds like he hates Genshin. He still just wants the game to be better for everyone else, even though he'll still hate it. Even though it will never be a game for him, he wants everybody else to enjoy it still, like the people who actually play it and like it. Which is actually quite odd. A lot of people don't think that's his thoughts, so yeah. Yeah. Nah, okay, so, the first guy I ever watched who apparently, like, slowly got a lot of hate was an anime reviewer at the time. I saw a video. I had been watching My Hero Academia, okay? Now, I haven't watched much of My Hero, like, I had been watching My Hero Academia. I was kind of a My Hero Academia person. And while I had been watching My Hero Academia, I got a video on my YouTube. Now, here's the thing. When I was watching My Hero Academia, I saw so many people talking about... A lot of people were complaining and saying Deku's a bad protagonist because he cries too much. Which already is just like, what the heck, man? So the video I didn't expect that came onto my feed was called Why I Think Deku is a Bad Protagonist. Now, of course, people were very angry. Because they didn't even watch the video, but people were really angry hearing that because they're like, oh my god, another person? I sat and watched the video. And after watching the video, I was like, huh. Wow. An actual valid reason to not like Deku as a protagonist. How unexpected. Nah, like, seriously, they give an actual reason. He gave an actual reason to not like Deku as a main protagonist. And his reasoning is because another character had such a protagonist story that he couldn't see Deku as a protagonist. He felt like the other character should be the protagonist. Yeah, that's right. And his name, and the guy I watched, the video I watched was Nux Taku. And if you don't know who Nux is, Nux is very much a person who is always clipped out of context. Let me just explain that right now. He is always, and when I say always, always clipped out of context. Because he will watch, like, certain things, right? He'll watch, like, he'll react to something, right? And when he reacts to it, he'll be like, oh, you know, he'll start mocking one of the people in the video, for an example. And he will say some things where you're like, oh. Like, he's clearly mocking them, but people clip him out of context and say, oh my god, can you believe he thinks this? And I'm like, oh my god, bro. A lot of people hate Nux, and I'm like, bro, okay, let's back up. First off, yes, Nux has some hot takes. I'm not gonna say he doesn't. However, Nux is not a bad person. Oh my god. Nux is currently, his content has changed throughout the years. He's now a reactor mainly. But Nux has really valid criticism on things. But the thing is, people hate him so much that people just jump on the hate train and they don't actually consume his content. And it's kind of funny to see how much people hate him on TikTok, because just me as a person who watches him, I'm just like, my god. You guys want to know one of the reasons why people hate him so much? Because I feel if I tell you one of the reasons why people hate them so much, you're going to be like, what? And I'm going to be like, yeah. One of the reasons a lot of people really don't like Nux, I'm pretty sure, oh god, I had it in my brain, now it's gone. No. Brain, I want to explain why a lot of people hate Nux and I can't. Oh yeah, a lot of people hate Nux for... They hate him for a variety of things, but there's people who hate him for being too parasocial with Jaden animations. So, somebody called him too parasocial with Jaden animations, right? And so he went with it. And when I say he went with it, he went with it. So every time Jaden would post a video, and he still does this, every time Jaden posts a video, he'll go and react to it, and he'll title it, "Me and Jaden did this today." It's so stupid. He knows people hate him for being quote-unquote too parasocial. So that's what he does. That's what he does. That's what he be. He be too parasocial. Because he's like, that's why you hate me. Well, that be why you hate me. I will embrace it. The thing about Nux is he don't give a fuck. That's the main reason why a lot of people, like, a lot of people hate him because he wants them to hate him. He wants people to hate him. If you ever watch a Nux video and you think what he's, like, what the title is a little too much, it's because Nux is Nux. But yeah, Nux is pretty interesting. I like his opinions on things. I think he comes up with pretty good opinions on most things. What is this doing here? I need to get rid of these. What the heck? But, yeah, nah, it's just a whole thing. Nux is how I found Tectone, and after watching Nux, Tectone appeared, and then I was like, okay, I like this guy, because I saw him on Nux video. I was like, I like this guy, I'm gonna watch him. And Tectone, and the thing that Tectone and Nux have in common, both of them don't care. If you hate on Tectone or Nux, like, let me be completely honest, if you hate on Tectone or Nux, you are giving them what they want. That's all Tectone and Nux want. They want you to hate them. That is why they are so unhinged. They want you to hate on them because it gives them money. So if you're thinking of hating on them, buddy, just so you know, you're going to be giving them money, so I heavily suggest you don't. I heavily suggest you just don't hate them, because that's like how they make that's how they make their money, bro. They make it by being insufferable. It's why they have so many people who hate them. Because they just decided, you know what, I'm making money by being insufferable, I'm gonna keep being insufferable. Which is like, I mean, they're not wrong, they're making money off of it, so I can understand. But, like, the thing is, like, you will hate them until you actually watch their videos. That's how I feel. If you get past some of the problematic things they say, or some of the, like, some of their opinions you don't agree with, you'll actually see that they're not bad people. Like, that's the thing. Everyone thinks they're terrible, and then I watch them, and I'm like, hearing their opinions on things, I'm like, they're not terrible. Like, what do you mean they're terrible? That's normally how I react to it. Like, what do you mean they're terrible? I don't see it. I understand why people think they're terrible, so I'm not gonna say much, but I do still watch them, enjoy their content. Then again, I've been following them since before their heavy hate, so I've been following Tectone before the entire gacha community hated him. I've been following Nux before the entire anime community hated him. And because of that, I don't hate them as much, because I know how they are, because I've been watching them for so long. And I know that they say problematic shit because it gets them money. That's the thing. They're still really good people, though. But nobody will believe me if I say that until they actually sit down and watch a video. Like, if you don't like Nux because he's quote-unquote too parasocial with Jaden, watch one of his Jaden reactions. Like, if you don't like Nux for something because of something he said on a video, watch the video that you don't like the title of. And maybe you won't be as upset by the title if you watch the video. Like, if you just watch the video, I don't feel you'll be as upset as you think you are. That's kind of how it is. They again, they're crazy. But that's a couple of them. I learned recently, though, because here's the thing, right? Tectone was like, you know what would be funny? If I just brought a bunch of people together who like anime and who are absolutely hated on YouTube. And so he did that. And they ranked anime together. And I learned recently that one of my reactors is apparently problematic. Do you want to know why he's problematic? I'm sorry, the reasoning as to why he's problematic is so funny. He's problematic because he pre-watches all of the things he reacts to. People hate him because he pre-watches all the things he reacts to, apparently. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm sorry. What do you mean he pre-watches? A lot of people think he pre-watches because he gets so overhype about things that you wouldn't be overhype about. And I'm like, bro, Just because you're not overhyped about it doesn't mean he isn't. Like, come on. You're going to be something. Well, I don't understand. So, obviously, he's not actually this excited over that. And it's like, come on. Come on. I don't understand. I don't know. It's a whole thing. Okay, I need axes. I think my dad is working on something, so if you hear any like banging or anything, that's just because my dad's working on. Um, I think he's working on fixing the door. I'm not too sure. Or getting something out the door, one of the two. So if you guys hear a lot of banging, that's why. Do. When construction, somewhat construction happens. All right, let's empty inventory of sticks and that. I'll keep the water bucket on me. I don't need baked potatoes. I don't need torches. Yeah, we should be good though. Yeah, we gotta get rid of all stuff. Hold on. Bam, bam. We have a house to destroy now. Yeah, that's right. We're destroying a house. Let's see. Can I get on top of here from here? No. Yeah, no. I want to start from the top and then work my way down. So I'm grabbing some blocks so I can do that. So yeah, start from the top and work my way down. We don't need this house here anymore, so I'm destroying it. We've rebuilt the house, so now I can destroy this house. And then we gotta rebuild that house over there. And then we gotta rebuild another library over there. And then I need to get rid of that library. And then we gotta build a church. So that is what we're doing. Yeah, we'll have so much oak after this, I have no idea what I'll do with it. Because I don't plan to build anything out of oak, so we'll just have a lot of oak after this. I don't know what we're going to do with the oak, but we're going to have a lot of oak. Also, I hope you guys like the music. You guys may notice I'm listening to a bit different of music today. It's because I was in the mood to listen to someone I haven't listened to the music of in a while, so that's why we are listening to Adrian von Ziegler. He is a Celtic music maker, so he makes a lot of Celtic music. So if you like Celtic music, he makes a lot of it. I used to listen to him in school, because in school I used to not be allowed to listen to anything that had lyrics, so I found him, and his music's very nice. I like almost all of it. He hasn't released like a really long video where it's just like, you know, an hour or so of music in a while. He's only been releasing, as of recently, shorter songs. But he makes a lot of Celtic music, fantasy music, just a lot of music that's actually really nice to listen to. So, I personally enjoy his music. They're good for if you're, especially if you're in school and your like school doesn't allow you to listen to anything that has actual lyrics in it. Like, you can listen to instrumental music, but you can't listen to music with lyrics. That used to be how my school was, where it's like, Yeah, you can listen to music. It just has to be instrumental. They didn't want kids listening to like music with words. Why? I don't know, man. My schools were just like that. They didn't want us listening to music with words, so we had to listen to either. I think the reason they said instrumental music was to just or to try and get people to just not listen to music at all, because like a lot of kids don't listen to instrumental music. And they think that these kids just want to listen to instrument or want to listen to music because they really like, cause they don't really want to focus. And they're like, you could focus better if it doesn't have lyrics. And I still looked up music for that because I was like, I need music. This is not. I'm not saying I don't need music. No, I need music. So yeah, I don't care. You don't want me to listen to other music, that's fine. But I'll listen to instrumental music if that's all I have. But yeah. Instrumental music isn't something I've listened. I haven't listened to instrumental music in a while. And that's just because there hasn't been like any other instrumental people I listen to besides this guy. And I don't listen to this guy as much anymore, so since I stopped listening to him as much, I don't really have a reason to listen to his music. Especially since I gotten out of school, like I don't really have a reason to listen to his music. Unless I'm writing and feel like having high fantasy music. Because then I'll, yeah. Then I'll grab his music. Oh yeah, I played some Zinless Zone. That's why stream was late today, by the way. I'm gonna give my honest opinion about Zinless Zone Zero because I did just play it recently. I like the gameplay a lot. I like the gameplay a lot. I do like how they fight. I like how fast paced the fighting is. I will say that the pacing, it's such fast paced fighting in Zinless Zone. I will say that. I do like how fast it is. It feels like I can get things done like really quick. Unlike like Wuwa feels that way too, but this one just feels faster than Wuwa. I can get stuff done pretty quick. I like that they seem to limit a lot of stuff. Like it's kind of feels like it's restricted a little bit where you can go and things at first, but I will say it's still good. There's one big issue though. I'm not really invested in the story much. I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of glad they have a skip button. Because if I get bored, I can just skip. Which is what I've been doing. Like, I'll listen to it for a little bit, but if I am bored and just can't, like, and just am not enjoying it, I can just skip it, which is nice. This is the first gacha I've played where I actually skipped the story. Well, no, it's the second gacha I've played where I actually skipped the story. The first gacha I played like that was Infinity Nikki. I only played Infinity Nikki for a little bit. I kind of uninstalled it recently because I just haven't been in the mood to play it. But yeah. I will say, both of my hard drive has been emptied to a point where I can get both new updates for Wuwa and Genshin. I've emptied out my drive quite a lot. So, that's good. Oh. Bro. One of my players in D&D said something that just made me go, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Okay, so I've talked about this person already because I mentioned how I hated going out with them to a con because I got invited to. So yeah, I've talked about this person already. And I've talked about how they were kind of rude. Right. I talked to them already, okay? Now, I was playing D&D again. This is a D&D player who is not very good at listening, in my opinion. Recently, something happened. We were doing D&D, And she said something that made me go, you know, I would, you know. Like, she asked, well, is there anything not confusing about this world that they are in? And I'm like, and I was quiet. She's like, exactly. And I'm like, how do I was quiet because I was like, how am I supposed to tell her respectfully that it wouldn't be confusing if she just read the lore? How do I tell her that respectfully and without her thinking I'm trying to say she's dumb? And I couldn't figure out how to say it, and so because of that, she went exactly, and I'm like, bitch, it's not confusing to me in the slightest. The fuck do you mean? It's not confusing to the DM in the slightest. She's just thinking about how to explain it to you without sounding rude. Like, no. Buddy, it's not confusing if you read what I put out, which you clearly haven't. You clearly have not read what I put in the lore or information section of the Discord. Literally, I have the Discord so I can put information about the story and about the kingdoms and stuff there. I put like all the information about the kingdoms. And she was just like, well, yeah, just saying that. And I'm just like, come on now. Bro, it's not confusing. And the fact that you are so confused is wild. But then again, her character is just she hasn't told me. I asked her for important information, right? She has yet to answer my question. I've asked her multiple times, hey, can you tell me how you think your character grew up? Hey, can you please inform me about how your character grew up? She has not answered me. She has not answered me. Next time we are doing D&D, I'm literally going to have to say, hey, could you please read your character stuff and tell me something and answer what I sent to you? I need that answered right now. Like, I will literally delay D&D just to get her to answer me. I'm gonna do that next session. I will delay D&D until she answers. And if that makes her mad, I'm sorry. I need this information and you aren't answering me. So I will delay the game so you will do so. I will delay the game just so I can have this information. Because it's actually important. She is not giving me important information. And I'm not punishing the other players for that because I'm just saying I need this information and I need it now. This is not negotiable. I need this information because I am the DM. And the DM needs to know how your character was raised. That way they can know what they're doing. Because I let you have control over what their past was. And I let you kind of edit the kingdom I've already made. But you have not explained to me how they grew up. And I need to know. Because right now, the person looking the stupidest, in my opinion, is their character right now. Right now, I think the character looking the dumbest right now is their character. I'm not trying to say they're stupid or dumb. It's just their character is kind of the dumbest one right now because, oh my god. So I told them when they were wanting to play a vampire, I told them, yeah, there's a ton of vampires in these two kingdoms, and a lot of people know about them. She thinks that apparently, okay, with how I set up my world, she clearly didn't read anything because she thinks that vampires aren't socially acceptable. And as the DM, they have ran into like 3 or 4 vampires already. 3 or 4 vampires already. And honestly, I'm not going to explain it to them anymore because I've tried to explain stuff to them. They clearly aren't reading my messages and aren't listening to me as a DM. So I'm just not going to explain it to them at this point. That's why last session, I played an NPC how the NPC would act. Because here's the thing. NPCs, a lot of the NPCs, they don't care. They hear about vampires, they're like, okay, interesting. They talk about it. It's not unusual at all. And they're acting like it is, and I'm just sitting here like, oh my god. Let me explain an interaction that happened, okay? So one of the NPCs who's from a place that has a lot of vampires just went, oh, are you a vampire? Because she is from a place where that's acceptable, that's normal. And they went, shh, keep it down. Bro, the bartender heard them, didn't bat an eye. Let me make that clear. I pointed it out too. The bartender heard them, didn't bat an eye. You want to know why? Because they are socially acceptable, but because I'm playing this NPC, they go, oh, is it not socially acceptable around here? And they went, no. And she goes, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm used to it being socially acceptable. She's not from the place they're on. And she goes, I didn't realize they weren't. And he goes, yeah, they're not really fond of, bloodthirsty monsters. And the NPC's just like, what? Because with how vampires are in this world, they're not even considered bloodthirsty monsters. They most of them drink blood, yes, but from other animals. Most vampires, unless they're like a fledgling that isn't being taught properly, most vampires in this world, they know to go after animal blood. They know that human blood is one of the finest ones you can get. And some places have some human blood, but it's left over, like it's after someone passed. They took the blood from the body. Like a lot of them store blood after someone passes. If they're a bartender, for example, some people will hand over blood to the bartenders just for the vampires. Like, they literally do things that are like, so vampires are socially accepted. And this person clearly doesn't understand that vampires are socially accepted. And I already know that when they find out vampires are socially accepted, they're going to be like, but that makes no sense. I feel like they're going to be like that kind of person where it's like, but that doesn't make sense. And I'm just going to be like, it doesn't make sense in the things you're used to, but it makes sense in the world that I created, which I did inform you guys about. Either way, I'm just gonna wait for them to, like, figure it out, because I've been, like, pointing out so many things. I pointed out how certain characters have red eyes, because I'm like, you're talking to a vampire. I pointed out how the bartenders immediately, which, let me just say, the fact that this person has not been able to figure out that vampires are socially acceptable is very shocking to me. Because I have made it so unbelievably clear that they are. I have never made something more clear in my life. I have made it so unbelievably clear vampires are socially acceptable. How? Simple. Every tavern they've gone to has blood for him. Every tavern they've gone to has blood for them. You want to know why? Because they're socially acceptable. But I need them to think about, like I'm wondering if they'll ever figure it out. Because it's like, I've made it so clear. I've made this so unbelievably clear that it's kind of shocking that they don't know. You know? It's one of those things where I'm like, I cannot believe this, but you know what? I'm not going to say anything. They'll figure it out eventually. Like, I think the more we play, the quicker they're going to figure it out, because they're going to be like, why does every place give us blood? But then again, they haven't been able to figure it out yet, which I feel like they should have, so I don't know. Like, nothing against this person. Like, I have nothing against them. I just think that they need to actually read things. The DM, I think that they're just being lazy, not reading anything, because they just don't think it's important. Like, I think they think the way I'm running this is like any other fantasy campaign, which is not the case. I made this world different, because that would just feel like copying. And I don't want to do that. But, I don't know. Either way, I've just been like, bruh, the entire time. I've been like, bruh, just read what I sent you and maybe you wouldn't be confused. I am annoyed, though, that they, like, I was trying to think, how do I explain this without being rude? And they go, see? And it's like, bitch, I'm thinking. What do you mean, see? Bitch, I'm thinking. How do I say it to you without being rude? Because I feel like I'll come off rude if I explain, oh, this place isn't really that confusing if you just read about it. Like, I feel saying that to them is going to come off rude, and I'm just going to be like, bruh, bruh. I don't know. It's something. I need to sleep. I don't know. It's been a whole thing, a journey with this per layer. It's weird when you play with someone who doesn't actually care, you know? And I will say they don't actually care, because if they cared, they would be reading stuff. I'm just saying. They don't care about this campaign. They're just doing it because it's something to do, and it's fun. And I'm like, that's just... That makes it even worse. Honestly, that makes it even worse. Because I just have to sit here and just let them be them, because it's nothing, there's nothing I can do about it. I've tried to get them to read. I have asked them to read about it, and they still haven't. They still haven't. At least from what I know, they still haven't. Because I've asked them to read about it. I've asked them to give me certain information so I could do things better. And then this comic kind of just ticked me off, because it's like, well, is there anything in this world that's not confusing? And I'm like, yeah, quite a lot, actually. There's a lot that's not confusing about this world. But you haven't read anything, so you're going to assume that everything about this world is really confusing to you. Like, nah. Just because you're used to someone running something one way doesn't mean the DM is going to run it that way every time. Like, you know. It's a whole thing, though. They're just, you know, a player. They're honestly... This is surprising to say to me, honestly. They're a lot more frustrating than one of my other players, which is actually surprising. I have had two very frustrating D&D players ever while DMing. Those two very frustrating D&D players both have the same problem. They both have the same exact problem. They don't pay attention. They don't read the information I have provided for them. Why? I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I feel like the information that has been provided is, like, you know, very important for your character, but clearly you don't care, so... You know, maybe I should stop pushing the fact. I don't know. I just want them to read. That's so weird to say, but I just want them to read. Read what I put. Read what I wrote. Please. I worked out this world in a way that it would make sense if you read what I wrote, but you refuse to read what I wrote. Like, it's a whole thing, and I'm honestly annoyed by it. Hello. We're talking about an annoying D&D player. Which, by the way, I don't think that D&D player has my Twitch, which, if they do have my Twitch, sorry. You've just been annoying me lately, and I talk about what I want. By the way, they say, okay, sorry, I can't get over the fact that they were like, yeah, I don't like VTubers, but I want to be a VTuber. And I'm just like, you don't like VTubers, but you want to be a VTuber. Okay. Oh, but why don't you like VTubers then? That's my question. I feel if you didn't like VTubers, you wouldn't want to be a VTuber. You guys know what I mean? I feel like you wouldn't want to be a VTuber if you didn't like VTubers. But yeah, they've been advertising that they've been streaming recently, and I'm just like, I'm not tuning in. I'm good. I don't know. It's weird to hear someone go, I don't like VTubers. I want to be a VTuber. It's just a little odd. You guys get what I mean? It's just a little odd to hear, I don't like VTubers. I want to be a VTuber. I don't know. It's something. It is something to say the least. Okay, hold on. Boop, boop. Creeper. Aw, man. Sorry. the fuck is going on there? It normally doesn't do that. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I need to check my Streamlabs. Hold up. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting to hear that. The fuck? Hold on. Let me check my Streamlabs real quick, because that's from my Streamlabs, right? No, wait, no. That's from my, sounds. My sounds were being weird the other day. So that would make sense. Let me go to my sound alerts. That would make sense. My sounds were being weird the other day and messing up. So I'm not too shocked. Hold on. Beep-a-doop. My alerts. There we are. Channel points. Creeper. Huh. Okay, here it is. No. Turn that off. There we go. Apparently text-to-speech was turned on. For when you guys donate, it would tell me who donated what and did what. When you donate. I didn't know that. Had no idea that was on. I had no idea that was on. That was unexpected. That was funny. That's actually funny. I had no idea that was on. Alright, I can go grab some glass real quick, can't I? Yeah, no, the other day we had a redeem that got redeemed and it kept playing over and over again, and I wasn't sure how, and I had to delete it for it to stop, so we don't have that one anymore. Which is the "Good morning, motherfuckers" sound. That sound. We don't have that anymore because it was playing on repeat and I had to delete it to fix it. Why was it playing on repeat? I have no idea. Don't ask me. I have literally no idea. Boop-a-doop. We're gonna need more glass. Alright. See how the stairs are looking, how the stairs look on this. Built up kind of the same. Okay, I see. Well, do you guys like the village so far? I like the village so far. Also, yeah, creeper thing. The creeper thing only gets me when I'm like, it would depend on the time of day. If that creeper alert gets me, it will really depend on the time of day in game, because the reason I didn't react much there was because of the time of day in game. Because I knew I'd already slept and it wasn't night yet, and it wasn't like early in the morning either, so that's why I didn't react if anyone was disappointed that I didn't freak out. That's again there for for trying to scare me. I have all my actual scare things locked behind money, because no. That's why, because I'm like, no. Oh wait. This one isn't like that. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm watching someone who's reacting to Violet Evergarden. And they are a psychologist or psychologist. They are a psychologist who's just started kind of watching Violet Evergarden, so it's pretty interesting. They're also a veteran who's watching Violet Evergarden, which is pretty interesting. But they're pretty fun to watch Violet Evergarden. Though I will say this. This is just anyone who does it. I gotta say it right now. The people who go on to certain reactors' channels and go, why are you pausing and talking about it? You should finish the scene first. Me over here. Bro, do you not know what proper reacting is? They will pause if they want, because that's how reacting works. That's how reacting works. They pause and give their commentary on it. Oh my god. Like, even, because the thing is, this guy, he'll pause at certain scenes where I think it's an exceptional scene to pause on. Like, where they pause is perfect. And then they're like, people are just like, oh, you shouldn't have paused there. You should finish things first. And I'm like, no, it's better when he doesn't. I like it when people start to make theories, like, before the scene is finished, because it's really interesting to see. Like, and then the scene, when it's finished, finally corrects them or something. That's just how it is when you're watching something. And I hate the people who comment that, or the people who are like, you're talking too much. Yeah, they're talking a lot because they don't want to have copyright strikes, bro. Do you know what a copyright strike is? They don't want copyright strikes. They can't just watch the entire thing and be silent. Like, that's just not how it works. Like, some of my reactors are now having to say, this is a commentary channel instead of a react channel. Because people keep doing that. Like, come on. Hello. We're talking about how my react channels have a lot of people who are just like, yeah, you're talking too much, when I'm just like, bruh. They can't react to the whole thing in silence. Like, what the heck, man? They can't react to the whole thing in silence. That's just, that will give them a copyright strike. They don't want that. So they can't just watch it in silence. It's why they talk over things, because that's just how reactors are supposed to react. I'm sorry that they aren't like, what's her face? I forget the reactor. Sniper Wolf? Sniper Wolf. Sorry that they're not like Sniper Wolf and completely silent and make barely any reactions. I like it when people react. That's the reason I watch it, and people just getting mad that people aren't being silent. Stupid! This is just me as a person who likes reactions. I'm sorry. I love watching people react, because a lot of the reactors I watch give proper feedback, which is why I like them so much. Like, that is the whole reason I like them so much. Because they actually give a reaction, and they're not just silent the whole time. Like, I've watched some reactors where it just feels like they're not adding anything to it, and those are boring. Reactors that just watch things in silence are kind of boring for me, so I'm surprised when there's people that really just want that. Like, what the heck? Is that a cat? Guys, a cat spawned! Oh, I wasn't expecting a cat to spawn yet. But then again, we are currently working on expanding the village and moving it over. Which, for those who don't know, I'm moving basically the village over. I'm getting rid of, like, all the houses over there. I'm gonna move the farm up here. I'm gonna move the church up here. I'm also gonna, like, have some houses down here, but mainly I'm moving them away from the hill. So I am vacating houses and then making other houses. I think we're gonna need, we're gonna need to cut down more trees. Yeah. Let's put these up. Let's go cut down some trees. Do you guys like my bridge? I like my bridge. But hello, we're listening to some different music today, so we're not listening to regular music. We're listening to instrumental music. So for those who aren't used to me and listening to instrumental music, well, welcome. As soon as this is over, we'll go back to regular music, but I wanted to listen to this really nice 2-hour-long video. I don't know why I have both the doors open. As you can see, though, I've been cutting down quite a lot of houses. As you can notice, I've been cutting down a lot of houses. Those houses that I just showed you came from down there. There used to be a village down there. I've gotten rid of it completely. Why? Because the village down there is too much of a hassle. So, yeah. Too much of a hassle, in my opinion. Ugh, I still have so many growing. Cut down these trees right here. Every tree but the beehive trees. Trees that have beehives, I will not cut down. Because I don't want to cut those down. Oh, goodness. I forgot about this little area over here. Alright. Something I didn't complain about yesterday, but complain about today. Talk about today. Oh my god. Bro. So for those who are new around here, I go to a place that helps me get jobs, and I think I've mentioned how I really, really don't like one of our, supervisors. Well, I don't have to deal with her anymore. So, or at least for a little while, I don't have to deal with her. Because she is moving class or the area that she's in, which means I don't have to deal with her anymore. But there's also another person who was the one who was trained by her, and she's better than the last one, but not better than the others. But not that much better. She's nicer, but still kind of acts like the last supervisor we had, but she's not as bad, in my opinion. I will say, though, they pissed me off yesterday. Okay, let me explain something, right? There's a person in the class who doesn't like it when people mock him as a joke. I need to make this clear because this is so fucking rude. He was like, I just don't like it when people mock me like that. And she's like, it's not mocking, I'm just repeating what you're saying. Yeah, that's mocking, you dumbass. Right? So I guess she apparently told this to the other supervisor. And they decided to, mock him. They said his name, he said what, and then they mocked him. And they're like, why can't I be on serious? Why are you always so serious? Bro. Bitch, what the fuck? What do you mean, why are you always so serious? Dude, you're mocking him. How is that not clear? How do you not realize you're mocking him? Bro, you're provoking him. Oh my god. And it pissed me off, because it's like, no, bro, if somebody, okay, I'm asking you guys, chat, if someone said, I don't really like it when people repeat me, because it's like mocking, would you do it? Oh god. Would you do it as a, adult? Would you mock them when they told you they didn't like being mocked? I don't think you would, because that's just immature. You're acting like a child when you do that. You're doing exactly what pisses them off because you don't understand it, which is not what you do. Come on, add in 3 minutes. I don't know, it just pissed me off when they did that, because it's like, oh my god, I'm so happy I'm never gonna have to deal with the other person again, because it really felt like when she, it felt like the other supervisor kind of did too, but it was mainly that it felt like she kind of instigated most of that stuff. Like, the supervisors would also kind of copy her in a way that was, instigating, and I hated it. So, yeah. Hello! I'm talking about people being assholes. Hello, welcome in. There was a fellow adult being an asshole to another adult. Oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah, no, let me explain what happened, right? I'm in a place that helps disabled people get jobs. And I don't really like the supervisors. I'm about to give you an example why. Yesterday, one of them, as a joke, just copied what another client was saying. The client got really annoyed about it because they don't like it when people mock them. They like sounded really mad. She's like, "Why are you so aggressive?" And it's like, I don't know, man. Because you're mocking him? And he's like, I just don't like it when people do that. Like, he made it clear he doesn't like it when people do that. And then later in class, she had the fucking audacity to say something to him when he said what. She said what in a mocking tone. She pissed him off on purpose. And she's like, I don't see why I can't joke with you. Ah, I see. Yeah, it happens. But no, that's what happened. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm sorry. As a fellow adult, not even as like, there's nothing else. As an adult, a fellow adult, what you just did is so fucking immature. I'm sorry. That is so fucking immature. Like, this person clearly communicated what they do and do not like. It's not that hard to not do it. Like, come on. Yeah, understandable. But yeah, no, we were dealing with that. That supervisor did that. A supervisor, by the way. Did I mention that? The supervisor, the one that's not disabled, did that. The one who is not disabled did that. I have never been more annoyed in my life. They pissed off another person. Like, bro, he literally was like, I can't do this anymore. I need a break. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I get it, bro. Like, I didn't say anything because I'm like, oh my god, hopefully it's the last time I have to hear this. But yeah, there's also been a client that's been a little... You ever hear someone talk and you're like, they definitely were raised by racist and homophobic parents? Ah, I see, yeah. But yeah, no, does anyone ever just say something and you're like, okay, your parents clearly raised you and they were very homophobic and they were very homophobic and racist. And I say that because of what this guy, jokes this guy has been making, where it's like, bruh, one of the supervisors had to get mad at him because I'm going to say what he said, which already, me, when I heard it, I'm just like, excuse me? Because he was like, he literally, okay, here's his joke, ready? His joke was, I'm a Mexican too. Yeah, that's right, that was his joke, because I like to work, I like to do hardworking jobs. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, bitch, what? Bitch, what? And like, supervisor got mad and said, hey, that's racist. And he was like, and then he shut himself up and she goes, go sit down. No. Like, bro. And the reason I say he was raised by homophobic parents. Listen, I know I shouldn't assume this stuff about people, but let me explain why I think this. The dude's reaction to the word gay has been very interesting. Okay, let me explain something. First off, I get it. Bros will be bros. I get the kissing the homies goodnight kind of thing. I understand that. But dude is very touchy around his friend who's a guy. I'm just saying. That's a little weird. It's a little weird. I'm just saying. But his reaction to hearing the word gay, like if someone were to say something about gay, he would assume they're calling him gay, and he'd get so heavily defensive that I'm like, buddy, you okay? There a problem? Like, I've never seen someone get so defensive over just hearing the word gay and then assuming someone called him that. Like, that's just weird. But his reaction to, like, gay has been, like, very, like, you can see that he definitely, either he is around a lot of people who are homophobic or he was raised by people who are homophobic just because of the way he reacted. And as somebody a part of the LGBTQ, I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? You don't gotta be so defensive. We get it. You're not gay. Why are you being so defensive about this? Nobody said you were. And when he goes, oh, well, I thought somebody did. It's like, dude, the fuck? I swear to God. Some of the people there, like, specifically this guy, he's like the worst person in the class. Okay? I gotta say it. Worst person in the class. You wanna know why? Here's why. Okay? I know exactly why he acts the way he does. He acts like a class clown in high school. I get it. This is a place of people who are disabled. But even me, as a fellow disabled person, am like, grow up. And that's saying so. I'm sorry. Me going grow up is crazy. Because, like, this dude has made so many, first off, just rude and racist jokes. Let's just start off with that. Some really rude and racist jokes. And second, this guy, he jokes around. He makes, like, loud animal noises as a joke. And the reason I know he won't stop doing it is because it gets a reaction. And it is clear from what I've seen, he just wants people to react to what he does. Whether it's negative or not, he wants a reaction, and that's why he does what he does. And it sucks, because it's like, come on. I don't care. Even I don't care about this. Why are you being this way? Like, come on. You can be mature. Like, this guy is like me. He's very, like, high functioning. Which is the main reason why I sit here and I'm like, my God. Bro. My God. Like, I get, like, he can't sit still in class. Like, I get that. Like, that makes sense. A lot of people are like that. But, I don't know, man. It's one of those people where you're like, just stop. You're an adult. Act like an adult. Like, I get that you're disabled, but that should not be affecting, how you act. Like, when it comes to, like, stuff like that, especially when you're high functioning. Like, I get it. It can affect how you act and stuff, but, like, when you're a high functioning adult, normally it's not that, difficult to be mature. So, I don't know. Either way. This is just coming from someone who is also disabled and high functioning like he is. Like, there's a lot where I'm just like, bro. Bro. I don't know. He's just been the worst client, in my opinion. Oh, also, okay. Listen. Nothing against this, but they watch movies every now and then at that place, right? Well, they turned on the movie Wicked. Now, here's the thing. I have never seen Wicked. I have also never seen the musical. I know Wicked's a musical. I know it's based off the musical Wicked. I have never seen it until today. And I'm watching it. And the whole time I'm watching it, it's clear to me that nobody understands what the movie's about. And it's driving me insane. I don't even like Wicked, really. But I know what the movie's about. How is nobody else grasping what the movie's about? Not to mention, someone said, oh my God, if you guys haven't seen the Wicked movie, you won't understand. But someone said, why is it called Wicked? Everybody's so nice. And I was like, did you just call this person who's been really rude, really insulting, and has been bullying one of the characters nice? I'm sorry. What? What? No. No. Like, it shows us that she clearly is not a nice person. She's clearly the stereotypical popular girl. It literally shows us that. And somehow these people are like, yeah, she's so nice. Me. Okay. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. But then, like, it was clear they weren't understanding the movie because, like, what was it? An animal's talking about how animals are not being no longer able to speak kind of losing their ability to speak, and they're trying to get rid of animals being able to speak. And it's like a whole thing. And, you know, showing that they're losing their ability to speak, they showed it because he went from talking into immediately sounding like a goat. And I'm just like, oh, that's just fucking sad. And these people are laughing at it. And I'm like, do you not realize what you're watching? Oh my god. Oh my god. It might be because I'm a story writer. I'm gonna be real. It's probably because I'm a story writer. I'm a story writer and I appreciate well-written stories. I may not like Wicked, but it was well written. It was well written. I'll give it that. It's well written. But people not understanding it was crazy to me. I don't know. It's just wild to me. Okay, we can now move the bed here. But yeah, it's like when you're watching a movie and you realize that nobody really understands the movie except, like, the person paying attention, which is you. Like, that's basically what it's been. Alright. I'm gonna make all the beds pink, but for now, we're just gonna move beds. I'll make them pink later. So let's move this yellow bed in here. Okay. Move it in here. Move it in here. Move the bed in here. Woo. Alright. I just need to light this up with torches now, but I need to see where all the torches are located on this house, and then I gotta get rid of this house. And then we need to build a library and then get rid of both libraries. We need to build a new library for the librarian. Bum bum. Bum bum. Okay. The librarian needs another new library, which means we're going to have a problem with the librarian again. Oh, fun. I'm going to hate building the library again. That's still like the most annoying thing to build, I think. To have to rebuild at least. I want a little bit more torches in here than just the two. Hi, buddy. I'm making the place nicer. Do you like it? I think the iron golems like it. Damn. Do you guys see the amount of iron golems? Holy shit. Why do I have so many iron golems? I mean, I'm happy. They're all protecting the place, but still, my god. The iron golems grew, bro. Okay, I'm seeing if this one's abandoned. I'm gonna break it down if it is. Yeah, this one's good, so I can destroy this. I can get rid of it. Yeah, I can get rid of this one. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of 2 houses now. And then we'll rebuild the library. And make another one. And then we gotta build the church again. And then we'll be good. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. I love building houses and or making villages look like this. Also, for those wondering why I'm moving the village, they keep falling off the cliffs, and I don't want the villagers falling off the cliffs anymore. So that's why we're doing this. Hold on. I need to blow my nose. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to blow my nose. We're good now. All right. All right. So we got to get rid of this house. Monk. Oh yeah, guys, just a reminder for everyone, if you guys weren't here yesterday, next week is going to be the follow-a-thon. So we're doing a follow-thon. If you're watching any of my VODs, if anyone's watching this VOD right now, Monday the 23rd, we will be going live. It will start at 16 hours. Every follow adds an hour. So if you're on my VOD channel and you have Twitch and you haven't followed yet, tomorrow's a good time to do it. Not tomorrow, the 23rd, March 23rd is going to be the best time to do it. We are going to be doing basically a follow-thon. It's going to be kind of like a subathon. The difference being, unlike a subathon, it won't be subs that really add to the timer. You can add to the timer with subs, but that's not going to be the main thing. It's going to be follow goal. It'll be follow goals that add hours. It'll be a follower adds an hour. There will be channel points that add an hour, that add like an hour or so, depending on how many. There's going to be channel points that add time. It's going to be a very free thing to do. Of course, if you do like gift a sub or you do subscribe, it will make the timer go up a bit, but that is not something you need to do. It's going to be completely 100% free. So if you want to participate and have fun and have something to do, if you're a VOD watcher, come over to the Twitch. I should be posting this VOD as soon as I am finished with stream today. So if any VOD watchers see it, now I know I don't got many VOD watchers, and I know I just advertised a lot, but yeah. But yeah, we're doing a follow-thon. We're going to be seeing how long I can stay live for free. Instead of like, how long I can be live with subs or something. And if anyone's wondering why it starts at 16 hours and not 24 hours, that's just so it would be easier on me. That's literally just so it would be easier on me if I don't get anything. But I probably will get some people adding time of some sort. Oh yeah, there's two librarians in there, isn't there? Yeah, that's why I'm hearing things change. There's two librarians. I forgot there's two librarians just in the same house. I completely forgot there are two librarians in the same house. It's because one of the librarians refused to leave. But, normally I only hear the flipping of the pages if they change their... I thought I only normally hear the flipping of the pages if they change their trade, but I might be wrong. I think there was two librarians in there. There's not anymore. I don't know. Either way. Okay, I think we're coming to the end of this music. We're gonna switch back to other music. We're gonna have to completely reload the page though. Let's go here. I want to listen to more upbeat music today, so we're gonna listen to Fire. There we go. Enjoy the Fat Rat. Yes. Nine back again to you. I thought I was in the stars. Skies. All right. Hello, I'm currently breaking down the house. Don't mind me. This house doesn't need to be here anymore. I need some dirt. Monk. Monk. That's all. I'm not hitting you. Gone when I'm gone. I'll be right there unto the sun. And holding on and on. I'll be right there. Close to the sun. Close to the sun. Okay, I need to rebuild this house. Because apparently, this is another house. It's over here. So I need to rebuild it. Okay, this is gonna be all broken. All the stuff that I break down. So... When I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. I'm holding on, keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun. Alright. So, finish that. I don't need dirt. Let's go break out this one. And then I think I just have 2 more to build. Yeah, 2 more houses to build and then a church. But I just have 2 more houses to build. Let's go. Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-ba-ba-ba. Hello, how are you? Hello, I am good. We are currently breaking down this village and making a brand new one because it's too close to the edge and they keep falling off the cliff. And I would rather not have villagers falling off the cliff, so we are destroying and moving all the houses. We're also making it cherry blossom themed. We'll be adding a wall later, but right now I'm just focused on moving the houses. Close to the sun. And we're jamming to some music. But welcome in, I'm doing well. But yeah, we're jamming the music and we're working on a village. Woohoo. Villag. Working on Villag. Also, hello, my name is PoisonAshes. Welcome in. Feel free to call me Poison or Ashes. Either one works. I will respond to either. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum, num, num. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. This song's a vibe. Warbringer by the Fat Rat. I don't have any Silk Touch, so if people are wondering why I'm breaking the glass, it's because I don't got any Silk Touch. So I can't really Silk Touch it. Be nice if I could, though. But more, we bring the war to them. Alright, we just need to build... I'll start with the easy one. We'll build that house real quick. We'll rebuild that one. Just because that one's like really quick and easy. And then we'll do the... We'll probably do the church next, honestly. No, wait. No, church is harder. Yeah, church is harder. Never mind. We'll do that one last. I'd rather do the library than the church last. I'm going to be real. Or, like, I'd rather do the library first than the church first, so... Okay, this one's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I think I can build it without any problems. It's just that one, but I just have to rebuild another version of it. Why is the door open over here? Not too sure. I like the song. It's a classic. A classic Fat Rat song. I'm also gonna need dirt. Do I got 2 dirt? I do. I'm gonna need dirt, and I'm also gonna need some, what are they called? Trapdoors. Okay, this house, with how small it is, I could probably put it up 1 over here. Bum 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum ba-dum. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. Bum 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 ba-da-da-da-dum. And together we're strong. We are. Oh, and sound of the drums. And then I run through your lungs. Alright, hold on. What's this? Okay. Oh, is this one shorter? Oh, this one's just tinier. I didn't realize this one was tinier at all. Hold on, this one's tinier. We gotta make a tinier one. I didn't realize it was tiny. I didn't realize it was that tiny. I thought it was just a basic one. Nah, it's a tiny one. It's itty bitty. I didn't realize. That explains why I thought I already built it. This one's itty bitty. I made this a little too big. I gotta bring it in 1. Also, I just realized also something else I did wrong. So hold on, let me... Yeah. Alright. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's all wood except for the bottom. Looks like it. It's all wood except for the bottom. Okay, we're gonna need some wood then. Alright. I think I have some more wood I'm gonna grab. I just wanted to make some. Because I wasn't sure how much I had. Yeah, I only had 7. But yeah, I'm just gonna look at this one more time, make sure I'm right. Yep. Okay. Okay, everything else is wood from here on up. Got it. Yeah, it is still, okay, still 3. I was checking. Alright, and then this goes here. And then everything else is wood, so... Let's go relook at it real quick. I just need to know what it looks like on the inside. We have to go back and forth just to make sure I'm building this correctly. Don't mind me. Alright, let me see. Inside. Okay. There's like a block here and then a thing and then, yeah. Okay, so I'm doing most of this correct. Got it. Making sure. Me personally, I think it would look best if I do a whole like thing like this on the top. Nobody's really gonna see it, so unless they're inside, so it's fine. Nothing, yeah. I love it when you hurt me. I say it, but I love it when you hurt me. I say it, but I love it when you hurt me. I love it when you hurt me. Did desert me. But I love it when you hurt me. You know how to turn me. Yeah, okay, that is a block. Okay. Thought it was. So let's see. Love, need your love, love, love. Love, love, need your love, love, love. I wanna say it, but I love it when you hurt me. But I love it when you hurt me. You hurt me. I love it when you hurt me. But I love it when you hurt me. But I love it when you hurt me. But I love it when you hurt me. I think they're gonna put the church here. Maybe? No, we can put the library here. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Me. But I love it when you hurt me. When you hurt me. I love it when you hurt me. I say it, but I love it when you hurt me. Love, love, need your love, love, love. Love, 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 need your love, love, love. Vibe. That's a vibe for some. To be found. Everything has changed. Alright. We did it. It's tiny. But I think it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be tiny. It's itty bitty. Yeah, it looks right. Yeah, that looks right. I think it's supposed to be one down. But I'll keep it the way it is. Yeah, I'll keep it the way it is. Yeah, it's supposed to be one down. It's fine. I'm gonna keep it the way it is. I think it's supposed to be one down, right? Oh, no. Never mind, I did it correctly. I did it correctly. Okay, let's move this. We'll meet again. Meet again. Alright, this goes here. This goes here. And then a torch goes in here. Yeah, that looks correct. Okay, I have a fish. Let's eat the fish. I need to get some hay, though, or some bread, though, so let's go get some wheat. When I met you, and the writing on the statue, I still remember everything you say. I'm a soldier, but I'm fighting. Forgive me through the silence. Never will be away. We'll meet again. Let me go cook this. I didn't realize we had so much. Woo, and I need to cook it, so. Oh, it's a song. Dum dum dum. Ah, I need to get coal. Let me go get food first. I really need food, so we're gonna go grab some wheat real quick. Shouldn't take long to grab. Oh, I don't have my shield on me. That's not good. Let's hope we don't run into any villagers or pillagers. With Acadia, following the nature. I think I said I would start every episode doing, like, throwing chicken eggs, but I haven't done that. So I should probably do that. Where I can be found, I'm hiding in the blue. Hold on. I need to take meds. Yeah. All right, let us breed the chickens with all these seeds, because I want to get rid of them all. Alright, we're good. Here we go. Bunch of chickens. Bunch of chickens. And since a time we were making legends. Take me from place, take me home in the blue. Lost in the blue, where I can't be found. I'm hiding in the blue. The moon. Hi, B. Excuse me, B. Alright, we have food now. We can go back to doing what we were doing. Which is, I need a door. Yeah, I think we have a door. I think we have one door, right? We'll see. I don't think we do. I don't know if we do. We'll check. Let's find out. Do I have any doors? I do. I have one. I thought so. I only had one left. Thought I had one left. Also, I brought this dirt to fill this in. Did I... Okay, I see where the torch is at. I'm glad we have so many, and I mean it when I say it, so many iron golems. There's your door, and then a little light outside. Yeah. We're slowly moving things. Let's go cut down that building. And then we gotta make a library, and finally a church. And then I'm gonna get rid of all this pathing once I'm done. Yeah, I can cut this down real quick. It won't take long. Yeah. Did not mean to do that. Oops. I used a pick block instead of scrolling. The scrolling wheel has the pick block thing, so. gravity. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Na, 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 escaping gravity. Gravity. Alright, and then we want these. Getting rid of all the stuff I can with an axe first. Gravity. Space escaping gravity. Escaping gravity. Alright. Gone. Okay, these are all from that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to craft some. Yeah, let's craft some of these. Never sleeping gravity. That's the best. Nope. Okay. Thought it was night. It's almost night. Ah, it's almost night. They're doing town meeting, so it is almost night. I wasn't sure if it was night or not. Okay, we gotta go cut down some more trees. Can you hear my voice? Coming through the noise. Out of space. Away. There we go. I was waiting for it to be night so I could sleep. Anybody there? Alright, we need more wood. I didn't plant that many. I didn't replant that many trees, so hold on. I need to plant some more. Me. Insane. Me. Is anybody there? Anybody there? Is anybody there? Save me. I'm running out of air. No mayday. Fly away with me. Come and 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 fly away with me. You're rising, we're falling, we'll make it through. And we're knowing 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we'll make it through. Add in 3 minutes. To anybody who is not subscribed, add in 3 minutes. Just a warning. An ad is approaching, is slowly approaching. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Sleep. Not to take space away. Night. Fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we'll make it through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we'll make it through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Alright, so we are making a library. I'm just gonna follow what I see there because it's easiest. So let's see. We go 1, 2, 3? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Got it. We're gonna make it facing this way? Yeah, this way. So, bonk. Wait, no, we'll put it right here. Hold on. I have to figure out where we're putting this. Add in 50 seconds. Okay. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. Oops. Okay, so 1 door, 1 door, 1 bonk. That's the easiest way for me to do it. 1, 2, 3. Bless you. For me. Ugh. Pretty sure, yeah, it's the same thing. Hold on. Yeah, only one of these has a button. Hello. Yeah, I think it looks that way on the inside. Hello, I see you. He is not happy to be out there, but he is stuck in there for his own good. I know he's not happy to be stuck in there, but he's stuck in there for his own good. If he's not stuck in there, he's gonna die. I swear to God. Behind. Oh wait, what did I do there? I did that wrong. The fire and the raindrops. Raindrops. Yeah, this is looking correct. Bonk. Oh. Eyes of me. Not near. Infinite life. No fear. I know into the streams. And then you need follow me. Follow me. Come follow me. Bum 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 ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba da. Come get me. Get me. Nice. Yeah. Into the knees. Me. Come and get me. Catch me if you can. No, no. So come and catch me if you can. If you can, try and catch me if you can. If you can, try and catch me if you can. Catch me, catch me, catch me, try to catch me, catch me. That looks correct. Yeah, that looks correct. And then we did the floor. It's just this, so we can do that real quick. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Rise and rise. I think we're doing a good job. Yeah. Sail away on your hiding place. Away we sail away, sail away, we sail away. And back again, and no one name. Way on sail away, we are flying in space. Bring back again. No one name. This is looking correct. Yeah. I have to go inside to check. Hold on. Hello. Yep, that's correct. Yeah, there's supposed to be bookshelves there, so that's why that's there. Yeah. And then up here we do the same. And then everything else at the top is wood. We sail away, we sail away. We'll be back in a day, and I will know our name. Hello, cat. Oh my god, another cat spawned, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I can't put it there. Whoops. We're good. Alright, and then that. And now we do the top part. So, eh. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da. Okay, and then Okay, okay, I gotta remember how to do this properly. Oh no. Uh, okay, so I know for a fact we're gonna have it one down, so right here. Oh, that placed wrong. Oh, that also placed wrong. Whoops. Love when everything places incorrectly. I just realized I was using blocks, that's why I placed it that way. I am dumb. Anyways. No. Okay, I see now. I'm gonna have to hop up there to see what it is, so hold on. I don't know if it's slabs I need, or if it's blocks I need. Or if it's just stairs. I don't know. Let me look. Think it's blocks? It's blocks. I think it's blocks I need there. If it looks wrong, I'll fix it. But I think that's correct. Let's find out. So what I'm going to do is... Right? Oh, wait, no. Sorry. We gotta... It's going to be behind this. No, I think it's slabs. Alright, hold on. What's this? Right here. Nope, that's correct. Okay. I didn't think I was correct about it being blocks. It's blocks. Okay. So... Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Am I dumb? Hold on. Yeah, I'm dumb. I forgot. Whoops. Yeah. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I was wondering what I did wrong. I see now. I understand now. Oh my god. Alright, I know what to do now. I know what to do now. Oh my goodness. Ah. Okay. Yeah. And then... Hold on. Yeah, I'm skipping this. When does it not have fat rat? Oh, back. Right here. This one is not fat rat. I was wondering if there's... I knew there's more on here than just fat rat. Boom. Boom, boom. This might as well go. into his knees. I'll be back when you least expect it. Hell's coming with me. With me. Bum, bum. Goes going alive, and listen real close. You can hear them like a ghost. Never gonna make it out alive. Bum bum bada bum. On the bottom of the hill, I think it's that to keep like a slave. Keep you in the grave. As well as my soul. I just want money. Your way down the hill, you can ring that bell. Look at this much in your soul. He was coming back to town. No one but his face, running around his waist, putting him back to that down to the ground. Bum 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 bum. There was fire, there was smoke. That person was hanging by a rope. To the knees, please. Is this or he took? I'm the rightful hand of God. I am the devil that you forgot. And they will change, I guarantee. And hell's coming, hell's coming, hell's coming with me. But my soul is full of years. You feel from the poison and your way down to hell, and they ring that bell. Okay, no, I did do this right. Okay, I thought I just did it wrong for a second. No. I love the change of music. We were listening to a revenge song, now we're on this song. Nice. Think you wanna think I deserve you do. You need me on the radio in the bright white noise. And what I've been dreaming of. You'll be that girl, you'll be that girl, you'll be. So let me get up there. I'm the best baby in your atmosphere. And what you want so we can do just what you like. Let me feel that. Na-na. Let me feel so na-na-na-na-na. You feel that na-na-na-na-na. You feel so na-na-na-na-na. Feel that. Let me understand. I'm your man. You'll be that girl, you'll be that girl, you'll be everything you want, so let me get up there. I'm the best baby in the atmosphere. What you want so we can do just what you like. feeling I'm flipping upside down. Make you like it loud. Let me feel the. Let me feel so na 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 na. Na 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 na. Make me feel the. Make me feel so. Hands up, put your hands up. The lights drop, let the lights drop. Make my world stop, make my world stop. Yep, I think that's correct. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I saw something I did wrong. Got it. I'll fix it. I see, I see. Na 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 na. I don't want to live like this. I just wanna feel something. I just wanna feel. I just wanna feel something. I just wanna feel something really real, so that I could really feel like a person again. I feel something. I just wanna feel. Oh, I haven't lit up here. I need to light up here. Hold on. I can really feel like a person again. Alright, I'm gonna close this door. But I don't wanna live like this. I just wanna feel something, I just wanna feel. I just wanna feel something, I just wanna feel something really real. That I can really feel like a person again. I just wanna feel something, I just wanna feel. I just wanna feel something, I just wanna feel something really real. I could really feel like a person again. Ah, that's why I needed fences. I thought I was needing something. Fences. I need doors and fences. Oh, wait. That's right. I'm using iron doors. I'm dumb. I forgot. It's fine. We can use these doors for something else. I forgot we're using iron doors. We're using iron doors. I forgot. I feel something. I just wanna feel. I just wanna feel something. I just wanna feel really real, so that I could really feel like a person again. Can you tell me a secret? Can you tell me what's wrong with me? I can really feel a fucking thing. Can you tell me a secret? What's wrong with me? Alright. And now the tough part is gonna be getting these villagers to actually go to the library, or getting this villager to actually go to the library. Fun! But first I'm gonna light it up and stuff. And also go make more doors, because I need to make another iron door. Also cats. I'm gonna this song's a vibe. Feel good. Everything I see surrounding me in luxury. Hit the phone, hit the phone, hit the phone. Feel good. Yeah, I think this is looking good though. We do need those doors for the top part, so it's fine. I wanna hate myself, said I wanna feel good. Feel good. All right. Good song. Sugar Crash. I like Sugar Crash. Good song. Alright, now we have to work with these really annoying villagers, so that's gonna be fun. But first I have to go make sure I, hold on, do that. There we go. I had something wonderful that I haven't slept till late nights. Yeah, let's go get our iron. And then no, it'll be less than probably won't. Nothing that they used to use. Bad habits lead to late nights, late in the face. I know I'm wrong with the things that I say. Iron. It'll be downstairs. Iron will be down. Also, let's grab the food we made. Nice. Let's go down. Let's lead to you. Stop. Oh wait, what the heck did I just do there? What am I trying to make? There we go. Also, do I have any stone? I do. I need to make some more stone buttons, so... We got the iron we need, and now we're gonna release the villagers. And then we have to wait to move the job block. I'm gonna do it once they're at the meeting. When they go to a town meeting, I will remove the job block and move it. I'll move it at the town meeting, just because if I move it at town meeting, then it should be fine. But let's go release the villagers, because, yeah. Need to do that. Took a long way down. I'm letting you out. Yep, you guys can leave now. Alright. Bad ever sleep till the right eyes. There we go. Oh, it's the song. I like the song. Sorry, the song's a vibe. I think vibe is the wrong word, but it's a good song. Regret. Say. That you are. Efficiency 3. I don't need that. I don't think I locked that in. Did I lock that in? Oh, I did. Never mind. I've already locked it in. Alright, it's not bad to have. It's just not something I really need. Never ever catch me again. Okay. Honestly, I don't want to wait until then, so we're just going to slowly move the job block right now. I'll wait for him to come over to his block. He'll come over to his block in a second. There he comes. Alright. Come on, buddy. It's your job block. Alright, and then we keep going. It's over here, my friend. Your job block over here. Your job block over here. Over here. Over here. How about here? There we go. Your block. Yeah, job block right here. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move it one more time. Or a couple more times. I'll wait for him. We're almost there. Go away. They're having a town meeting. You should be sad. You should be sad. You should be. You should be. Wait for him to come to his job block, but they are busy, so I don't know if he'll come to his job block. Don't. Do not adhere to this job block. It's not yours. It's his. I'm gonna move it again. Right there. Okay. Up here. Ah, this is so annoying. I'm good. I don't want to hear the song right now. To your highness. Can't see me? There's a reason for your blindness. There's a reason that I'm like this. Make this your job block, please. Alright. This guy is so annoying to transport, bro. Oh my goodness. Highness. Can't see me? I'm the reason for your blindness. That's it for your line. That's the reason that I'm like this. this, like this, like this, like this. And so, because they're talking to your highness. Come on, let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep. I'm sorry, let me sleep. There we go. Alright, back to doing the moving of the job block. Oh, thank the fucking Lord. Oh, God. You're not after me, are you? I don't think they are. Okay, I don't think they are. Okay, good. Goodness, that's freaked me the fuck out. It wasn't on purpose. I didn't hit him on purpose. That freaked me out. I'm so happy that the Iron Golems didn't attack me. I thought they would. Buddy, your job block's over here. Job block. Job block. Job block. Job block. Alright. Woo, another job block right here. Buddy, you walked too far. Job block. There we go. Got him. There we go. He's safe now. Now I just need glass. But besides that, he's safe. Let's go grab glass. Let's go get a ton of glass. I'm so lucky that none of those iron golems hit me after that, or I would have been dead. Thank the Lord. That's the only thing I've been scared of with them hitting me is the iron golems. Or with me hitting them on accident is the iron golems. Because the iron golems are terrifying and hit hard. We need some sand. Love. Alright, up we go. It's okay, cause we got love. It's okay, cause we got love. Oh, down we go. Alright. I'm from Messiahs. I love to pay, we've got news to break, news to take, you've got news to say. Okay, in a way, but we've got love. Alright, there we go. Alright. Looking correct. They're locked up for their safety. We got love. Let's go. We're almost done. We just have a church to build now. But first we gotta remove the librarian one. The other library. I'm good. Alright. Nice, we made another one. Alright, let's go well, let's first go empty a bit of our inventory. Alright, let's get rid of this other library. Yeah, we can get rid of this other library now. Alright, and now we just have to remake the church. And that will be it. The church is the church is normally really difficult for me. But we can try to do it. Today. I might just do it tomorrow. Yeah, I might do it tomorrow. Well, no, tomorrow's gotcha. I might do it the next time I decide to stream hardcore. Why? Because I don't really want to mess with that right now. I'm gonna be real. I'm good. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Alright. We're almost done. As you guys can see, I've moved everything away from the cliff now. I just have to move that farm away from the cliff, which we can do the farm today. The farm won't be hard to move, so... Listen up. We could be giants. Sleep. Whew. And then pick up. Alright. We can be giants. Oh. I think this is gonna look cute once I finish the village. Right now it's not finished yet. But I think it'll look cute once finished. So. Listen up. We can be giants. Science. We could be giants. We could be giants. We could be giants. Isn't it the highest? Big giants. Science. We're almost done with destroying this. Science. We had a plan. Oh yeah. Ship was never cracked. Looking at you not break down. Money did your ex find out? This way, and I'm sure you lost it. We lost it. Alright, let's grab some dirt. Dirt. Up in Austin. It's magic. Alright. Now, let's just real quick move the farm. The farm won't take long, so I'm gonna real quick move it. I'm not sure where we'll put it, but I'm moving it. What costs it? Yeah, there we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? Yes. Alright. Alright, that looks correct. How many across? I think it's 5. Yeah, it's 5. 2, 3. I have no good, really bad, just not bleed. 100% not okay. No, face, I like it that way. No good, really bad, messed up day. So super sad, not okay. It's not a phase, I like it that way. Attention, just give me drugs. I'll be depressed. Yeah, it should all disappear naturally now that the water's gone. Let's go grab a hoe. We need a hoe. We can just craft one, but yeah. Not okay. Not a face, and I like it that way. Together. We need sticks. Sticks. I already have some. Bonk bonk. Bonk bonk. There we go. And then we can move everything. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everything from this. And then plant them. Alright, and then we're gonna go over here. And then plant them. And we'll just take water from that previous farm. Alright, and then... Alright, and now let's move the block. Job block is gonna be moved. There we go. Let's grab some water from over here. Just stealing from that one because it's easiest. Hello. Right. Alright. So, we're almost done. There we go. Let's just get rid of that, and then we'll probably call it good today. I think we did a good job moving everything. The whole point was to move everything, and I think we did a good job doing that. I am, however, going to plant some trees now. Alright, waiting to sleep. There we go. And now we can just get rid of this whole thing. Hello, wandering trader. I'm not gonna kill you just because you're in the village, so consider yourself lucky, wandering trader. Need anything or anyone. I'll lay here. If I just lay here and you lie with me in this wicked world. Alright. The village is looking nice so far. Of course, we need more houses, but for now, I think it looks good. We just gotta move the church. That's the main thing. We gotta move the church. I don't know where I'm gonna put the church. If I'm being completely honest, I might put it in between these two, like right here. Yeah, I might do it right there. I don't know. And then I need a few more. But yeah. Now they won't be walking off the edge, hopefully. And no, I am not saving the ones that are already on the edge because it's too much work. So, they can just hang out down there. Yeah, they can just hang out down there. Alright, with that being said though, guys, please do stick around. We are about to raid someone. And thank you all for joining me. Alright, let's see. Let's see who's live. Let's see who's live, everybody. Twitch. Let's see. Anybody playing Minecraft? No. Okay, let's go to browse and see what's on the recommended channels. For Minecraft. Let's see, interesting. Building an XP farm. Let's see, who's doing what? So are you telling me we ain't building a, cathedral? Yeah, no, we're not. We're not doing that. That's a lot. I am telling you we're not doing that because I can't. Yeah. Either way, but we're going to rate someone, so do stick around. Sorry it took me so long to read. I think we'll raid probably this person. Yeah, we're gonna rate this person. This person is currently working on an XP farm. So oh god. Alright, and then alright, yeah, I know her rating. Alright, everybody who's here, please stick around. I don't know much about this person. But I'm gonna see if I can rate them first, because I forget that some people have their raids off for randos. They do not. Alright, thank you all for joining. This person is currently working on a XP farm with Create Mod. Thank you all for joining me. And go say hi to this person. Anyways, see you tomorrow. We'll be doing Genshin all day tomorrow.